Does Minecraft Alpha hold up? That is the question I will be answering today. So, we're going to be starting a new world here. Oh, we're jumping right in. Okay, cool. So, this is the alpha version of Minecraft, if you're unfamiliar with it. And I'm sure you can see how outdated it is just by the graphics alone. And by the fact that there's no hunger bar in the game as well. So, I wanted to revisit this. I've played this version of Minecraft before. Not when it came out, of course, but I played it a couple years back. And I wanted to come back to it because the mechanics in this game, this isn't just an older version of the modern game. No, it has completely different survival mechanics that it really changes how you play the game, honestly. Obviously, the graphics and everything are a huge step down from the modern game, as would expected. I mean, this is an alpha game, so it's nowhere near as polished, but this game does have very good survival-based mechanics. And I'm going to try my best to explain them as I go. But if you want a more in-depth analysis, there is this YouTube video by someone named JXE, I believe. And they broke down the entirety of Minecraft Alpha, and they compared it to the base game to show like how the survival-based mechanics have really changed and why Minecraft Alpha is actually better than the modern base game. So if you want to understand more with a much better explanation, then I recommend checking out that video because he explains it far better than I do. But if not, that's fine. You can just experience it as I do. So I'd say the most noticeable difference in this version of the game compared to the modern game is that there's no hunger bar. Although there is still food in the game, but it doesn't fill up your hunger bar, it just instantly heals you, I believe. And there's no eating animation either, which is disappointing. But wait, there's no way. Did I really? Wow, did the pickaxe really drain that fast? Jeez. That was disappointing. Let's make a sword. I was expecting to use that for mining, but I guess not. Here. There we go. Much better. Oh yeah, another fun thing about Minecraft Alpha is that you can't stack food for some reason, which is very, very annoying. Yeah. I don't know for sure if that's an intentional thing or if that was just a bug that they ended up fixing later on. I imagine it's an intentional thing because in this game there's no hunger bar, but food just exists as like instant health recovery. So I guess that makes food a much more valuable resource, so I guess it makes sense why you wouldn't be able to stack it. Okay. Yes. I would kill those cows for food, but I'm pretty sure that if I remember correctly, cows don't drop food in this version. Only pigs drop food. So, yeah, that makes it extra hard to find food since only one type of animal drops it. But anyway, let's I guess I'll go ahead and make a pickaxe so I can hurry up and get stone. I'm not sure what my plan is here for building a base. Normally, I don't really go with the four-wall house approach. Normally, I just dig into a mountain or something and use that, but I spy a mountain over here, so that's where I'll be heading. Thank you. If I can get there. Oh yeah, sprinting wasn't added in Minecraft Alpha, by the way, so that's why I'm walking all the way over here. Normally, I would be sprint jumping, but that wasn't added yet. So, there's going to be a lot of walking, so just bear with that. That's enough. That'll be enough for now. Alright. Oh, hello, music. I don't remember there being music in this game. But it sounds like there is. Okay. Anyway, I spy a cave. So I think I'll head in there. Yeah, there is music. But I am going to turn that music off because... Okay, I'll just lower it a bit. There we go. Sorry if you like the music, but for me it's very distracting, so I have to turn it down. So yeah, this game still has all the basic survival mechanics, you know. You need like the crafting table, the furnacing, the smelting. Still has all of that. That hasn't changed. Of course, it doesn't have any of the like super complex building mechanics as the main game does. But it still has the same charm that I think is present in Minecraft. So let's just go ahead and hop in here. Oh boy. It'd be nice if I could see what's in there, but I spy coal. Let's grab a little bit of this. There we go. That's good enough. Just lighting it up enough so that I feel safer mining this. Okay. Let's get a couple of this. Let's see how much we have here. That's quite a good amount. Although I do need to build some sort of base because... did I mention that there's no beds in Minecraft Alpha? Because there's no beds in Minecraft Alpha. You can't skip the night at all. Which I'd say is what makes... I'd say that one thing is what makes this a version of the game much harder than the base game. Because you're actively forced to survive the night every single time. I do still play the modern version of the game, of course. And I really do love the Happy Ghast update. I haven't actually came across one yet, but from what I've seen, it looks amazing. Yeah, and I do really appreciate it. But like most things, it's really nice to come back and just see where it originated from. Because these were the roots of the game's core mechanics, and it looks like it's getting dark. I think so. Yep. You can tell when it's getting dark because it doesn't fade at all. It just, you know, clicks in very obvious frames. Okay, I guess I'll just box myself in here because I don't have any doors yet. Let's place our stuff down. Wow. All right, we have some... Oh, did I really use all my coal for those torches? I think I used all the coal I had for those torches. Well, crap. Oh well. I guess we'll just use the wood to smelt this for now until I get something else. Actually, here, let me use these because I'm probably not going to use those again. Then maybe I'll smelt the food. Okay, let's I guess let's just dig this way to see if we can maybe find something, like a cave maybe, I don't know. Like I said, there's really not a whole lot to do in Minecraft Alpha other than just survive. Because there's no end. There's no Ender Dragon or any of that stuff. There's no Enderman even. So there's not really a whole purpose in it. Wow, wait, you can't use tools to smelt? Huh. I guess that was added later on. How unfortunate. Can I use feathers? I don't know. Triple check. Probably not. You can't even use feathers in the main game, so I don't know why you'd be able to now. Much better. Okay. Nice. Actually, let me use a stone pickaxe if I'm just strip mining, because that'll probably be way less cost efficient. Let's see here. Do I want to strip mine? I don't know. I think I'll just chill here for the night. Maybe make sure cook all the food, smelt my resources until we're up and running again. I don't know. Wow. Let's go ahead and upgrade those, and let's make a chest too, because our inventory is already starting to get clustered. Especially when you can't stack food, your inventory fills up very quickly. Alright, so we'll put these tools in here since I can't really smelt them. And I guess the feathers too. Those can go in there as well. Okay. Well, I have 9 iron now, so I guess I'll go ahead and start making some armor. Then how do I put this on? Oh wait, I have to drag and drop. There we go. Nice. Oh yeah, and that little armor health thing at the bottom, that doesn't even show how full your armor is. That actually shows how your armor's durability. So when your armor, gets damaged, that bar will go down as well, which is pretty egregious, honestly. I don't know for sure if that affects like the armor's what's the word? Efficiency, I guess. Like I don't know if the armor becomes less protective if it's more damaged. That could be a feature. I don't really know. But there's definitely something. Okay. I'm wondering if I should head out there and fight some mobs and maybe get some loot. I don't know. I have decent gear. 1 helmet. I don't know. Because fighting enemies is much harder in alpha because you can't sprint. And the enemies can attack you from like a little bit further away. I don't know. Like it feels like the zombies and the spiders can reach you a lot faster than they can in the modern game, which is interesting. I don't know. Let's just head out there and see how it goes. What's the worst that could happen? Wait a minute. I think I can hear skeletons close by, so I think we might be near a cave. That might be fun. Oh, here we go. Cool. Nice. Let's go ahead and grab some of this. Yep, I definitely hear mobs nearby. I don't know if that's from outside or if that's from a cave. I don't know. We could be mining close to the other side of the mountain, so maybe I'm just near outside. Oop, okay. Thank you for closing out at the right time. Alright. Looks like we found some iron here. How much we got? A couple of it. Nice. Ooh, there's more. Nice. Imagine I find diamonds out here. Nah, that's not possible. Oh, hello. Oh, I found a cave. That's nice. Pop. Anything new here? Any mobs? Any mobs at all? Oh wow, there's a perfectly placed hole right there. Ooh, lots of iron. Interesting. All right then, let's see. Actually, I want to go over here. Bop. Hello. I'm hearing lots of noises, but I'm not seeing anything. It's always the fun thing about this version of the game. Yeah, there's nothing here. It's a dead end. Where are all these noises coming from? That's the thing. Alright, but I found some... Oh, hello. Yeah, I hear them getting hurt. Wow. I'm glad they... Actually, I don't even know if they fixed this in the modern game. But it was definitely a thing back then where you would hear, like, so many noises that couldn't be seen. I don't know. Like, that skeleton sounds like it's right next to me, but it's not. Man, that's weird. Some would consider Minecraft a horror game, and I really wouldn't argue with you. This game does get pretty terrifying sometimes. And I don't even think it's trying to be scary, which is the best kind of scary. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue onward. I really hope the cave doesn't get super wide with a lot of... Wait, there's nothing over here either? Where am I hearing all these noises? They must be right next to me then. Yeah, either way, let's go back. Let's see if it's still nighttime. Yep. Nope. It's daylight. Nice. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and smelt the iron we found. And let's head out and see if we can find any more resources. Maybe not, actually. Well, I see another cave entrance over there, so... Oh, no, that's the place I just came from. Alright. Let's head back over there and see if I can find anything worth grabbing. Perhaps I can. Not sure why I couldn't. I need to stop being cowardly and just hop in here. What's the worst that could happen? Besides dying. Nope, not seeing any mobs. Thus far. Let's get some more of this iron. Back when iron was just iron ore instead of raw iron. Those were the days that we all miss. Okay, let's pick those up. Alright. And let's keep going, I guess. Any mobs? Nope. And a dead end. Nice. Nice. Glad I came in here. This was a splendid use of my time. Let's move on. Because I don't want to waste too much time in caves when there's daylight out. You know, I want to take advantage of the day when I can. Yeah, aside from pigs, the only other way to get food in the game is by fishing or farming. So, I guess my only other option is to start farming. But how do you get seeds, though? That's the thing. Aha, well, I spy a pig. I'm gonna jump down here. Oh, what? It still hurt me? Okay, I did not think that would hurt me, but okay. Well, I'm sure y'all heard the lovely oof sound effect. We all missed that, right? Alright, whatever. Let's start cooking this. One piece at a time. That'll be lovely. Also, I think I remember how to get seeds. You see, you actually have to build a hoe first, and then you need to... If I can... Hold on. If I can find a flat piece of area to work with, you just... I think I'll use this place right here. Basically, you just... Okay, never mind. Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay. So when you just use the hoe on the ground, then seeds just pop up. And that's how you grow seeds, basically. I know it's not very pretty. Yes, I'm aware of that. But right now I'm just doing a basic rundown. Okay, that should be good. Are you allowed to walk on the crops? Or not? Yeah, maybe not. Perhaps not. Either way. Let's go ahead and plant these seeds. Right here. There we go. That's good. And I spy some more pigs. Let me slaughter these. This should give me enough food for a while. And I'll be able to use my sword on fighting actual enemies. Sorry, pigs. Sorry, pigs. Wow, look at all... Oh my goodness. That's like half my inventory taken up by food because you can't stack it. It's so annoying. Yeah. So you can really only take so much food with you when you go, like, mining and whatnot. Just because it takes up so much inventory space. And you have to cook it one piece at a time. That's lovely. I'm not going to eat this because I only have half a heart left and I don't really need it. Let's go ahead and make a metal jacket here to wear, just to have some iron drip. And what else? Maybe some silver crocs too. Why not? Why not? Just to complete my attire, except for the pants. We don't need pants. Come on. Who says you need pants? That's nonsense. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here. Just because, I mean, we did the basic stuff. Got the materials I needed. Maybe when I come back to this, because I probably will come back to this. And if I do, I'll maybe build an actual base that looks cool and whatnot. I hope you enjoyed seeing how Alpha game compares to the base game. As you can see, Minecraft Alpha is very different from the modern version of the game. So, but I wouldn't say it's different in a bad way, honestly. I really do like how the mechanics work, especially with the hunger bar thing. Like how there's no hunger bar and how food isn't stackable. That really adds a whole new realm of challenge to the game. That combined with the fact that, you know, you can't sleep through the night and you can't sprint, it just gives the game a whole new challenge that I think is in some ways even harder than some of the new stuff they've added in the modern game. So I don't know. I will come back to this, but if you haven't played Minecraft Alpha, then of course I highly recommend it because it really does change how you play the game. If you love Minecraft, then just check it out. It's free, by the way. It's free on the launcher. You don't even need to pay for it. So just check it out if you can. And with that, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye.